look at Contraband Police. Now, I've played this game a little bit. We are actually going to start a fresh game. We're just going to play the campaign. We'll take part in the training so I can show you all how great the game is from the get-go. Some people, I mean, you can play the prologue if you want to just see how the game is. Like, if you just want to experience the game and be like, okay, I like the game, okay, I don't like the game. That's cool, you know. Basically, you're a border patrol guard. You have certain criteria that the state will say, hey, we okay, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt anybody if they're reading, but basically, the game is all based off fake areas, but it's based off real. Like, you could piece it with a real life country.
Padrodniki Adali, eto wódka grudok. Eto nie ta brzywatko, lisz to niedzielka, od dribaj dziura. Za to walisz komisar, walisz to edwas akato. No podsiadaj всем регулков, или покончили шкали розников. Адули мałаши, weź to Ilio Akrystkov maczko mo. Adamy tradzesz. No, posłał raporta, a dwaris komisar. Popovdia.
Alright, so this is our base of operation. Contraband or collaboration exposed. Border officer arrested. The government is giving away apartments. The great housing lottery is starting. Take part in a draw and win a luxury apartment in the heart of the capital. The cost of a ticket is only $100. Nikolai, commander of the border police, he was sentenced to 10 years of hard labor. Thanks, so that's what happens if you be a bad guy. Gotta go work in the slave camps. Alright, so first, this is how you know this is your table of contents. Basically, it's a reference. Basically, like, here's vehicles, so you can see like wheelbase, length, width, height. Normally, I don't know if they have anything like where you can actually check this stuff, but you can check the curb weight and the max weight, and that's stuff you gotta look out for. So, alright, pull the lever to invite the first driver in. So, so you'll ask them for their papers.
Nie ta mamry, acz kontrolni dokumentów.
So everything so far checks out. We're gonna let him in because everything seems to check out. This is the tutorial, so probably should have went over his car, but his paperwork. If they're normally the way you can tell they're smugglers, and some of them are better than others as the game progresses, but pretty much if you see errors on the documents, that's how you can start telling that they're not from the right country. So see, his stuff's not matching. Let's see, I don't even think his... It's supposed to be where you can see the country, but that might not be part of the game yet. So he is from Kingdom Everiki, and that's what it says, so that checks out. Okay. We're gonna have to deny him because of his surname does not check out. So you don't even have to do that. Like here you can see they match. The date matches. Date of birth looks good. The country he's from is good. Let's give his car just a quick look over. I'm gonna say he's good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with his paperwork.
At least.
Snego Dejnar. At maturo.
Ooh. So see how it's that's not good. So that marked him as expiration isn't good. So right there, we don't even need to really go any further. Just automatically tell him denied.
Walisu, wasze służby korosno dennaja. Nie tak to ada trudna, nie adalio? A wie pier pasto na waszego...
So we go to bed, it gets us all rested up. So property maintenance, personal salaries, you gotta pay the guards, and as you upgrade them, they cost more. Correct checks, we got 360. for a total of 225 pocketed.
Atajcie Wariszu. Meno miano Juri Petrov. A ja madre komisaria Siu et prewudić rogacznej dennaja waszego trenirowka. Leno czas, mieli stać inkrasnej aktywnia ać obarankowych szmuglistów. Lusko mnie nasze wywiady ili Maturo, et dostawica wam straszne informacje. Albacznie to, a wajcie liszta ać informacji potrafią.
Alright, so this is where you get like extra information on smugglers if you have any.
Всем, которые pasujcie opisaniu. Nemvinica, nuracho kontrabandu a szajadić ać akaristanska. Otrikso acznita. Azwi arabacznito szajadiciela ać kontrolu.
So as you can see here, it says one of the smugglers, his age will be around 38. This one says the partial registration number will be YNA. So that's what we're keeping a lookout for. That could be it right there. We gotta check his car out.
Aha, listo ać naszego estio potrybnika.
So first we'll get his papers and have him step out of the car.
Kontrabandiciele paznoczno ich kryjówków. Ilio serpientny znak. Ona ja listo ać fioletka.
Oh, there it is. It's in his back seat.
Eto az możny. A wiepier, wy posukati znaków kontrabandu ać eno sidzienia. Arbacznie to. My trебует инструментов ać работы.
Now, once you find it in one spot on the car, that's enough to arrest him. But if you want, check the whole car out because money, you know, the more contraband you get, you can sell back to the state.
Inogda estio sklična ać partio. Ilio trudyjne mestie. Ilio posukati etu maskota. Nie tak migodnika ta jest, a da wy madre obarstnej zdrat. Otrikso! Всем eto atma. Memvinica, kontrabandiciele estio rado pas myśli. Wasza policka równiszko, madre etu potriczki a spasta kontroli. Ale i wy madre arestnąć eto bydlok.
So we're gonna arrest him and get him out of there. Criminals who are awaiting transfer to the labor camp are held here. Upgrade the prison and increase the maximum number of places. To prevent possible escape, consider hiring a prison guard. Remember that by leaving the prisoners in a police car overnight, they may also escape.
Wasz magazyn. Ać wy możności prechować kontrabandu, instrumentów, a różniki, ać potrawku pradomiania. Peredno a rodni dennaja wasz ekspatrycie. A wiepier wygawryć z oficerem Maksimowym, eto on zbiegłać po stałej maszynie.
Alright, now before the next car can come through, you gotta tell this guy to clear the area.
At Maduro.
Eto liczno radzaje instrumentów. Postrawku, rozerwatu obtryny ili odcinki materiałów. Temputka, madre złamać plastik. Toporniki jas można odkryć to krutok ili tankowna maszynu. A wiepier wy madre pawrotny jać dowodca.
Atajcie.
So the next guy is 38, if we can find him today or sometime this week.
Nego Dainara. Пропшаю от документы.
That's not good. 35, so that's fine. We might just have to kick him out. He might not even be a smuggler. That's what I was saying. Normally that's a good clue that they're a smuggler, but it doesn't always mean they're a smuggler. He could be just a guy with bad papers. We're gonna deny him entry for now. Because you don't have good papers, my friend.
Dajcie, wariszu komandiru. A rozkop pro szamana. Atmatur.
Let's see. $1950, so his stuff's in date. His name, his passport checks out. He actually looks like the person in the photo. I'm gonna say he's good.
Хорошego dajna.
I'm gonna say this guy's good to go. I could be wrong, but I think he's good. He doesn't fit our age description of a smuggler, and all his paperwork checked out.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see.
Ilio, odsadzić Sarasta?
91C499SY. Okay. Date of birth 38. So he very well could be our suspect. We'll have to figure out. There it is, right there. He appears to be smuggling some alcohol into the country. We don't like that. He's trying to pay me money. Should I kill him? We're gonna take him to jail.
Когда не там задъевный полицный, проботный мэно хулька пани.
So we got all the smugglers dealt with. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, it's the end of the day, guys. Let's go to the next day. Let's get rested up. Let's see. So now we're at 225. We made for that day. That's pretty good. I mean,
Variszu, nam potrzeba oswobodzić spadny posta, a z was budziec zajawiciel. Was Danieza, перевозку zakrutników na robotny łagra, aż dostawica перевозку kontrabandu na policyjku bazu. Powitica szuflicka ovlada, a dokupić instrumentów, jedynie dla waszych służb.
А я знаю, что это
Arbacznie to, a drajcie razbierja za zakrutników. Paszli etoku zakrutniskowna ja, aż transportna ja. Koroszno, a wiepier zabieri всем kontrabandu. Podjęcie ku polickiej maszynie, acz odkryto lugażnictwo, a trem użycie pisołtnika. Eto posłuchać lugażnych patniec.
this is where your police cars are stored. Talk to the mechanic to prepare the desired vehicle or repair any damages.
Переместnicie kontrabandu od z waszego inwentarza na transferowny selektów pradometniki, acz Krzysztof was gotów ku służnej. Weszli eć maszynu. Arba 3 to stanowka, robocny łagra. Wy podrobku ada zakrutników, liczno et artam, eliowa znaczenia punkt.
Momento! Listo, ać Astanova Burma, proklačku te trijevo, ać my nie ta przejadzi cielo. Popyć ta topornik służnictwa, ać spływać... Хорошно. Pierejno, ać powrotniku, policejku maszynu. My madry od selekta darog.
I thought there for a minute we were gonna have to you have to make a break for it. I could have swore this was the part where the bandits try and take over the vehicle.
Eto mestie. Stanovka nažni dambra, ać
Advać
bidaće
was
rovka,
idu?
prevoznikom zakutnikov,
My za...
nažni pošli ku mašinu. Nažni povzica šuplistka u vlada, a skupit odravku instrumentu. Membinica, nie tap instrumentov, nie tap kontrabandu.
I gotta become a better driver, guys. I'm
Nego dejnara. O, eto was... Wać was idu?
let's see, what do I want? Feel like I should get a pistol and some rounds.
Wasz Astanov stanowka, policyjska baza. Jeśli wy wydajecie kontrabandu.
Eto,
Everything
eto
else I feel like we'll be alright without. So we pull in this garage, and you don't have to take the contraband out, which is kind of nice. I really enjoy that they did that.
Obarsna robota.
To transfer it, I don't know what they, I'm sure they take it and they sell it, or hell, maybe they drink everything, all the alcohol and stuff, and they just call it a day, you know? Oh. Well, I accidentally killed that guy and I just lost all the money I had. Okay, that sucks. I I actually don't even have enough money to cover the fact that that happened. It's like negative money now. Alright, so we're gonna go to bed, I guess again, and bad thing is we're starting negative money this whole this whole event, so I don't know. Due to your ongoing training, you have reached financial assistance from one of oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Item spot, murder. Good thing we only had one of those, you know. That's actually kind of nice. So I guess because I'm in training right now, they're like, oh, we'll just cover the accidental death cost this time. Alright. Cargo list. On April 19th, 1981, the Ministry of Transport is changing the regulations on the import of goods into Arcadia. Sorry, guys. The requirement for the drivers to have cargo lists introduced. Any discrepancies in the documentation should result in refusal of entry. And then the smuggler is from the Republic of Kazakhstan. So we're on the lookout for transport trucks. We're going to be, or anybody carrying any cargo that's not very well documented. So, okay, first things first. Gonna cross-check the names. All that matches. Okay, this is a citizen ID, so he's from here. 3Q, 3W, ZY58. Okay. So he's actually from here, so he's not gonna be our smuggler. We know that, but alright, so document everything we see. He's got a lot of cargo just kind of thrown in here. Got 10 cements, 2 refrigerators, 3 gas range. Oh, that's okay. So we have to reject him because see, that's what they're saying. If this doesn't match this, then he's kicked out. Biohazard material. So we go to inspections, and the cargo list doesn't match. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to. Yeah, we're just gonna tell them no. They didn't show us yet, so I'm gonna say it's not. Normally you can pull it out of the car, because that's how you'll want to, like, actually inspect the cargo and stuff.
Inoltre вам нужно распределить грузков для контрольной лепер добраться скрювку в продомяту. Выбрать вашего грузкописотника, лично
Yeah, there you go. Proceed.
aby mestritować jego na kontrolnej грузków zona.
And see, they're always antsy. They're like, ah, you don't need to look through that. And that's where you're like, I don't know, man. I feel like now you're trying to hide something. Oh, I get it. I see, he is a smuggler. He's got bad stuff in there. Snake. Oh, he's got another snake. Oh, he's got a bunch of snakes, actually. He's not a good guy. So, we need the axe.
Вы подписали аятер контрабандителя от преступку. Арестный криминал.
This guy really thought he got away with it, didn't he? And he is from the Republic of Kazakhstan, so he is arrested. So we will be taking him to jail.
Finally, you use a normal abbreviation. No problem. You shouldn't go.
So we take him to jail. So now we gotta have all this cleaned up. So the next vehicle we can search. So we're gonna have him clear the inspection station. Alright. So now call in the next truck.
Witajcie, wariszu komandiru.
A rozkop proszę Aman. Atmatur.
Odlikso.
Let's have him step out anyway. We don't want any, we don't want him making a break for it. So. Alright, so far so good. Everything looks like it checks out. So 2 hay bales and a cereal stack, or sack. So that checks out. Let's see if he can actually come in the country though, the real question. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say everything looks good to me. You gotta also tell this guy, like, if you are letting somebody in the country, you gotta tell them to put all their stuff back in the vehicle when you're done looking at it.
Rado tuksaja, Aman. A to ma czysta.
Nego Dainara. Atmaturo.
Well, the bad thing is his entry list is already wrong. I mean, he can't come in the country, even if I wanted to let him in. But, it's got you wondering, like, why lie on the paper, you know?
Nie tak.
Choroszno. Wasza kurka uczelniasta. Poszli oddychali je No towarzyszu, dennaja kalić iliowe madro na umilcieja. A wie pier, nu, ać, robocaja.
Alright, so the smuggler partial registration number 77AR. We suspect that a driver who did not stop for inspection yesterday will try to cross the border. And then we still have the cargo list. Let's see. Too bad you can't sell them stuff like that, am I right? Okay, so that's not good. I already see that on his papers. That's also not good. Okay, so that all looks legal. Looks like he's going to be getting just told to, hey, turn around, can't come in. One thing we want to check, we're not there yet. Normally you can check the weight of the vehicle as well. Let's see, he's sad, he can't come in. Oh, this might be our smuggler right here.
Szolek, natryć, akrowrotaj.
Nie tak, aj. Kurka, przyjedź maszyną, a śladowaty jego.
I like how I shot that guy in the head and he just kept rolling. See, sometimes they run the blockade and then you just can't do nothing about that. I said, papers please, and he just said, oh, I'm getting out of here, you're asking too much information. He just said, I'm out.
No pas myślarem zganiać. Ale si bydlo zbieraj no,
Masz
a
to
powrotny
oszybka.
jak gądra.
See, the bad thing is, I wish you could get the contraband. Like, I know it's not a lot of money you get for selling the contraband, but sometimes it's nice. Get the little extra bit of money, you know? Oh, the game like glitched. That's all I was like, oh, normally you can't drive through that. Right now, we're not gonna take him back to the precinct. We're just gonna put him in the border shack. See, we got a phone call.
Varishu, my zatratili radiosjaza, ać brigadu starszini Gavrilova. Oni madre trupcaja, ili krwawo pista terrori, ać lasopilnikownaja. Wielo eto ażne, ili owy madre churka paszlo. Koresyl Sorokin, słożnieje was.
Popovzja, Varishu, ać tramoj sebija. Eto prabotni aparatnjok problema zadom. Eto zaližno adronio kontra.
Илио Будра пагал, ать хороший работца.
Nie tap to uwarić. Starszina Gavrilov estio zazdro kryminalov. Acz ni da aralać. Ajo madro uświadomica inspektora ili incydientie.
We gotta get out of here! Too many tangos!
Hurka! Opocha meno! A smożno jewo żywatko! A trebuj, Varishu. A karistanska was требует.
Training completed. Congratulations, you are ready to work on your own. Perform through inspections to advance quickly. A higher rank means higher earning and access to new outpost functions. From now on, you are on your own. We will no longer support you financially. Putting the facility in debt will result in immediate discharge.
Variszu, a ja raz nie liczno żywacko.
Fake help. Arms smuggling stopped.
Wasze matro wartne i powdzia. Liczno was gotów ku służbie.
Well, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Until next time, stay easy, and I'll catch y'all later.